Happy Tears Day. Let's talk about spirit animals. Now, part of my work for this week, along with the runes, has been thinking about and connecting, or identifying, I should say, what my spirit animal is. Now, I don't have definitive answers. I don't expect it to be something that's like, oh, I can focus on this and get it sorted this week because, you know, I've focused on it. It's a little bit more complex than that, and I fully expect it to be more complex, to require more work, and to be something that I have to be certain about. In addition, I've not been feeling great, and my experiences, certainly the last 2 nights, are based somewhat in sort of not just dreaming, but perhaps a little bit of sort of not being 100% or 100% there. So it's more sort of, it's something I can put questionable doubt against, which is fine. That is absolutely fine, because when you're doing things like this in this space, in this workplace, if you like. Well, it's not really a workplace. I don't know. In this arena, as I've said on various occasions, you got to question yourself as much as anyone else might question you, so that when it comes to being able to talk about it with other people, you're going to know that you are in a place of being able to speak with confidence, because you've come to terms with what you've experienced and accept it, or not accepted it, whatever the case may be. So I've not slept very well either. So I'm probably on that cusp of sort of, I don't know, being in tune, or not necessarily voluntarily. It's just that sort of going with the flow and feeling a presence. And I am uncertain of what the presence was in terms of locking down an identity. All I can really say is, not in the best of places, laying in bed, and it felt like there was a canine next to the bed. Now, I'm using canine because I'm not 100% certain that it was a dog. I'm leaning towards it's probably a fox. I mean, there's a 4-legged animal that could be a dog, could be like a dog. I'm certainly not going to say it was a wolf, because I would imagine a wolf would be bigger, and a wolf would be too cool. I'm quite happy to process it. I'm still processing it, and to work it out in my own time, not sort of go, well, it's my project for this week, so by the end of the week it's done. It's not. It's something I'm still sort of connecting to, still considering. I guess the reason why I would angle towards a fox is just because of previous experiences that on my drive today, which this crazy thing happened driving down to Hailsham, and it's never happened before, but I don't know if you can hear the rain. So I've seen my windscreen wipers have been going. Minor sidestep to what I'm getting at. So windscreen wipers have been going, and then the one on my side just went and pinged off and flew off, and I couldn't find it. So I've had to pull over, switch the windscreen wiper from the passenger side to the driver's side so I can actually see where I'm going, and go from there. So I've got one windscreen wiper at the moment. Anyway, silly story aside, dwelling on my experiences prior to this, I've had what I would say is a number of experiences with both a dog or a fox. And I guess I can't conclude at the moment because I still need to, I don't know, work more with it. It's this isn't something where I have an answer. I'm inclined towards a fox, mainly just for, I don't know, reasons about oneself and how I am. I'm not exactly sure. I guess I would say I'm probably more fox-like than dog-like. I don't know. It's complicated and something to continue working through. I guess also I do need to be grateful to TWAS and LGs for working with them this week, over the past week. I've certainly felt their influence, and I would say that's influence that's not always an influence that's been in my favour. That's okay. But I've definitely felt their influence. I've definitely felt sort of some level of gratitude as well. I've been to some degree lucky. Certainly pushed my luck, I can say, and things have worked out fairly where they've needed to. I'd say sort of there's always some things where it's just that sort of the outcome isn't maybe that important compared to other things you might have going on in your life, and in the grand scheme of things, it's just that sort of can certainly feel their influence at work and be grateful for them. So tomorrow obviously it'll be new rune day, and we'll see how we get on. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you for watching. Do take care out there. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.